All right, cool. So, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd just make this quick video today about like the truth about hustle culture that I feel like no one talks about. So I've been literally grinding since I was like, I want to say 16, right? So 16, I knew like, cool, I need to get my shit together. I need to, be the best that I can. Like I want to set up a lot of companies. Like I want to start businesses. Like I want to do something. And I realized that like quite early, just like with my upbringing and sort of the people I was around. Like I had a good network of like sort of friends and it's people that I knew. Like I knew a very diverse set of people. But like I knew I always wanted to do something, and with that comes a lot of sort of like difficulty. Like I would say for like the past 5 years, like everything I've been doing has just been literally learning. If I'm not learning, then I'm working and applying what I'm learning. And with that, it just comes like a lot of like dedication and like a lot of hard work. And I feel like on YouTube, there's like a lot of people who sort of glorify like all their wins and sort of the lavish life of like hustle culture. But they never show like the grind that it took for them to get there. Like they never show the specific grind. They never show like where they started. They always just show where they've ended up. And then I feel like there's just a lot of sugarcoating as well within videos. Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes like I watch like videos on YouTube of like successful people, for example, and I've noticed that a lot of them they quite how do I say it? Like they don't gatekeep, but they sugarcoat a lot of what they're saying for, I guess, views maybe. But yeah, so I feel like the truth about hustle culture is that it really is like the grind. Like it's literally the grind. Like you have to put in 110% in whatever that you're doing. And that is something that I'm literally learning right now. Like, well, I'm not learning right now, to be honest. I knew about it already, but it's just taking full effect right now. But yeah, like, I really had to, what's it called? Well, to be honest, I'm talking as if I've made it. I haven't really made it yet, but I can see it sort of the route that I'm heading down already because, sorry, someone just texted me. Because like a lot of my time is being taken up. So I work and I'm starting up a couple businesses, but just within doing that, I've noticed like there's literally like no time within the day. Like there's actually no time. Like 24 hours is not enough, bro. I don't know who made up time, but bro, that shit is not enough. Like I wake up quite early. Majority of my day is taken up by work, which is cool, but like I don't really want to be working my whole life, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't want to be working your whole life. So I'll get up, do work, and then I have like some time after to work on my side projects, like to work on my businesses and everything that I wanna accomplish. But like recently I've been experiencing like a lot of burnout, like just overall tiredness because I'm constantly on the grind. Like I'm constantly hustling, I'm constantly doing all these things, like, and it takes a toll on your mental health and your physical health, which I feel like no one really talks about. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like anyway, yeah, it takes a toll on like a lot of things within your life, and no one really talks about that. They just talk about like the end goal. And working in my company, so where I'm at now, sort of like an office-based job, like it's quite corporate, and I've never really had a job like that before. So me just being in that environment and seeing how things sort of work has really like opened my eyes to see like, okay, cool. You know, there's literally like, there's no breaks. Like you don't really, whatever job you do in general, there's never gonna be any sort of leeway, any type of breaks. Like you always have to hustle. But it opened my eyes to a lot of things, like how, you know, some people sort of get trapped. Like they get trapped at work into this cycle of just like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And although that might be cool for some people, that stuff, like it really like it drains me, bro. Like it literally drains me, like. And you know, just through doing things like that, it sort of leaves me with like, you know, like limited time to get what I want to do done, which is quite annoying, but you know, it's the grind, and I guess that's what everyone has to go through. Even like, for example, like the CEO at my company, right? He is constantly like, well, he's in the office the majority of the time, but even him, I feel like even though he's made it, and even though he's a CEO, this guy is always doing something. Like he's always hustling, like he's always grinding. And that just showed me like, I don't even think like the hustle ever really stops. Like you can get to the top and you can have everything laid out for you, have the perfect strategy, everything, have all your workers working, have all your methods like working, all your strategies working, but then now it's a game of maintaining all of that, and that's a different type of game now, because you've got so much more to lose, and you know the risks are higher. So with hustling, you know, just grinding, with working, I feel like there needs to be some sort of like balance. Like you need to have the things that you enjoy doing and, you know, your work. And at first it's going to be really difficult, especially if the thing that you love is like your side project, for example, that now becomes work on top of any other work that you're doing. And that's the part that no one like really explained to me. That's the bit I learned. That's the bit I learned sort of, you know, just through trial and error, just doing and experiencing. I've been like, yo, like this shit don't end. You literally gotta keep grinding, like this shit is mad, like. But, you know, it is what it is. And I guess you just have to keep going. Like that's what I tell myself every day, like just keep going. Like every little thing you do is progress. Like it's literally micro steps to where you want to get to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video there. If you guys got any value from what I was saying, or you know, are experiencing what I'm experiencing, then drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, this is on an off day, and I'm out.